Two things to make this super simple that the takeaway now for me that I would be pleased with myself if I was at this place is one is practicing and knowing to elicit the relaxation response, because that's going to have such a profound effect on you physically and emotionally. Just because the subconscious, the autonomic nervous system knows what to do, it just needs the environment. And if you can just pull away the friction, the stagnation, the noise, you just pull that away by regularly eliciting the relaxation response, then your body's going to respond mentally and physically because it's now freed up resources to heal. In Judaism, there's a phrase called dayenu, which means if that's all there was, it's enough. If all you get from today to some tools to practice eliciting a relaxation response, I would be very happy with that for you because of the benefit. And then we've talked about a lot of things, but it's just layering, saying the same thing 101 ways. The key now at this point is to practice noticing when you have the friction. And if you notice you have the friction, then just doing the tools for relaxation, at least you've got something to help you rest and elicit relaxation. The rest of the workshop is going to be about how to really become present moment, how to do present moment, and also manifestation. So we're going to learn a bunch of tools now besides just the relaxation response. The relaxation response is key because we need to elicit it. My understanding is, my experience has been that we have to get into that alpha usually to tap into other parts of our mind. And there may be other ways to do it. I'm just sharing what's been my experience in the literature I've read. That's the case. I don't think anybody has a patent or a hard and fast rule that this is really how it is. I think we're at the very tip of the iceberg of consciousness and manifestation of what we're capable of. And we're sharing how we understand it now. And many moons from now, we'll chuckle. But this is what we got now, and it can be quite effective. So I want to do another meditative practice with you. That's a form of heart-brain coherence. So getting yourself into coherence, again, getting yourself into alpha. And so it's another guided meditation that I'd like to take you through. It's going to include some breathing, very minor body scan that you'll always have with you. And then we're going to just practice eliciting some feelings. So there's two things before we put on the music, before we put on the music and I take you through this. One is I'm going to get you to go to your heart area at some point, your heart center. And some people find that if they touch an area, it brings awareness there. The hand is touching yourself on the chest. And Bankson always says, be playful, no rituals. So I'm that way. Like when somebody says, can I do this? Can I do that? Yeah, I'm a fan of when somebody explains and teaches you a certain way, do it that way. Get comfortable with that, and then have a field day. Change it if you like, because I'm teaching you my program. I've been taught by many people, and I'm not teaching their material. I've taken it, I've had my experience, and then I'm bringing what I know to you. And all the people I've been studying with, which a lot of them I thought were a lot of the originators, I've gone back to books to just before the 1900s that talk about this. So this stuff is not like in the last 50 years or 100 years. It's been around for a while. The other thing is I'm going to ask you to elicit some emotions of like compassion or gratitude, joy, empathy. And so sometimes it's hard just to bring an emotion on command. And so I invite you now to think of something that will help you elicit feelings of love and joy, compassion, gratitude. Now, I have two boys that I love very much. And I don't use them to elicit my good feelings. I actually elicit my kitten. Now I have a kitten, Leo, that I love. He's a cat now. And now I have another kitten, our COVID cat, Luna. So I'm using her. It's just, when I think of them as kittens, it just warms my heart and brings up a lot of compassion. Now I love my children. I love my wife, but I'm letting you know that you don't, there's like, I should do it. It should be this way. I'm supposed to think of my spouse, or I'm supposed to think, I don't care what you think of. I just want you to elicit the feeling. So I just volunteered that. I think of my kittens to elicit these feelings over anything else. And it's just about bringing that vibration to your body. So take a moment to think of something that can help you elicit joy, love, or gratitude, compassion. And so when I ask for you to do that during our exercise, you can do this. Okay. This is the beauty of mind hacking as well. I'm a facilitator and you're doing this. And so there's no like secret stuff. There's not like, oh, I can't tell you this because it's got to surprise you when we do this. When I work with my clients, we're chatting and I get them into alpha, and then I kind of talk again, and we're waxing and waning, the yin and yang between alpha and theta, and then back into beta where I'm talking alpha and beta. And actually, it's been my experience, the mind, it really seems to be really effective actually to keep in and out. It seems like every time you go in and out and then back in, you almost go deeper in, back out. And so me sharing with you how we do this, it helps that beta part of that brain. It likes to know what's going to happen. So we're feeding it. We're letting it feel satisfied. I'm going to take you through breathing, a little bit of a body scan. Then we're going to go through another exercise and elicit some emotions. And it's again about breathing, bringing in alpha. So I'm just sharing with you simple hacks on how you could bring alpha to your daily life. So Lorianne, I'll stop sharing. You can start that music. You guys get comfortable. Sitting up preferably. You're welcome to lie down though. And then we're going to do 2 short slides, I believe, and then we're going to have a meal break. Okay, so just to let you know, we're going to do a meal break. We have 2 things to talk about, then a meal break. And comfortable. If you need a blanket on you, put a blanket on you. If you need an extra pillow, do that. And now I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And for some people, they like to see their screen. So just bring your eyelashes down so you can see the screen, but your eyes would look closed to me. Or you can totally make this an inside experience. And just totally close your eyes. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And with your mouth closed, on your next inhale, breathe in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the inhale and hold. Or 2, 3, 4. And then a nice slow exhale, open your mouth gently, tongue still at the roof of your mouth for a nice count of 8, 5, 6. And then on the next inhale, breathe in peace and calmness on the inhale. For a count of 4, find your rhythm and holding. And then on your exhale, releasing, letting go of any tension, any worry on the exhale. And as you breathe in, roll your eyes up towards your forehead to help elicit that alpha. You may notice your eyes tremor a bit like REM sleep, which is a sign of impressionability, suggestibility. That's great. And on your long, slow exhale, just let your eyes rest comfortably. And just take a couple of more slow, gentle breaths, breathing in peace and calmness on the inhale as you roll your eyes up, keeping your eyelids closed. And then on the exhale, let your eyes rest comfortably as you let go of any tension, any worry, any stress. And now put your awareness in the area of your heart center. And you're welcome to touch your heart center if you prefer, because your awareness will go where you feel touch. And this is that form of open focus. Just notice the area of your heart center and the space around your heart. Just bring your awareness there, noticing. And imagine you're breathing in and out through your heart center now. So So as you breathe in, you're breathing in through your heart center. And as you exhale, you're breathing out through the same heart center. And continue to breathe in and out, eyes resting comfortably now as you breathe in through your heart center and breathe out through your heart center. And now bring up the feeling of caring for anyone or anything in your heart center. The feeling of appreciation for anyone or anything. Just bring it up now into your heart center. How about gratitude and joy? Feel gratitude. Enjoy the feelings of joy and gratitude. And double that feeling now. Make it twice as intense, this feeling of gratitude and joy. And make it even more so now, 10 times more. Allow yourself to feel compassion and empathy. Make that 10 times stronger now, compassion and empathy. To the best of your abilities, feel those feelings of compassion and empathy, gratitude and joy, love and caring. And now notice this white light entering through the top of your head, filling up your head, flowing down your spine. This healing, brilliant white light flowing from your spine to your torso, to your arms and your hands, down your stomach, through your legs, all the way to your feet. So this brilliant healing white light is pouring in through the top of your head, filling every cell, tissue, ligament of your body. So you're completely glowing, as if there's a glowing skin and aura around you of this brilliant healing white light that enters through the top of your head. And now send this healing, loving energy from your heart center to someone else in need. Do that now. Send this loving, healing energy from your heart to someone else in need. And notice how this beam of healing light travels from your heart center and how they take it in. They're receptive, almost like a smile, a gentle smile of appreciation on their face as this light enters their heart center and fills them up. And so you have this brilliant white healing light entering through the top of your head, continually filling you up. You are full, overflowing, and it's effortlessly and easily you send this light out to someone else in need, and they take it in, being filled up with this brilliant, loving, healing energy. And now bring this light just back into you, filling you up with this feeling of love, compassion, and gratitude. Feeling full of love, compassion, gratitude. Bringing your awareness back to your heart center as you breathe in and out through your heart center. And on your next exhale, as you bring your awareness now into the room, open your eyes on your next exhale. Do we have any questions about what we've done so far, listening to relaxation response and about that exercise today? And does anybody have anything they want to share about their experience?